Good morning, students. Today we are starting with the mirror formula and the numericals. Before we start mirror formula or we do the numericals, before that we should know about the sign convention. Sign convention means sign of the quantities which we have to put in the numerical. Okay. Quantities, which are the quantities? Let's see first with the help of mirror formula. This is the mirror formula. 1 upon f is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. We have done that also. And m is equals to magnification is h dash upon h is equals to minus v upon u. These are the two formulas which we have to use for the numericals of the mirror. Okay. And remember it in this way only. 1 upon f is equals to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. But when we put the values of v, u, f, whatever is given, like in this case 3 quantities are there. Out of 3, 2 will be given to us and the third we have to find out. In this case also 3 quantities or 4 quantities are there. Out of that 3 will be given to us and then fourth we have to find out. Okay. Here I will just tell you the meaning first. F means focal length of the mirror. V is the distance of the image and U is the distance of the object. M is the magnification. Magnification means how big or small image is with respect to object. That is the magnification. From the word also you can understand it. And H dash is the height of the image. H is the height of the object. V we know that that is the distance of the image. This is the distance of the object. Now when we put the values in the formula, before that we have to put plus or minus sign according to the condition. What are those conditions? That is called sign convention. Okay. Sign convention, it is in sign convention it is said that when we start measuring any distance, we have to start from the pole. That is, if suppose you are measuring it with a scale, then 0 of the scale should be on the pole. And then in which direction we have to move, that will decide whether that quantity should be positive or negative. And now which direction is negative, which direction is positive, for that again there is a rule or there is a saying that if the direction of the incident ray, we are taking this from left to right, then left to right will be positive. That is, in which direction the incident ray is going from the object. Incident ray we always take from the object. From the object, incident ray is going in here. Always we are taking object on the left hand side. So from left to right this direction will be positive, and from right to left if we have to measure, then that direction will be negative. Okay. Now in this case, in the case of I have made here concave and convex mirror. For the concave mirror, U means the distance of the object. When we take, remember, just see that when we take the distance of the object, we have to start from P. We have to move in which direction? Negative direction. So U will be negative. U will be negative always. In this case also, the direction of incident ray is this, from left to right, and to measure the distance of the object we have to move from right to left. Remember, you have to assume that 0 of the scale is at P. Okay. So now U is negative. For concave and convex, V is the distance of the image. In the case of concave mirror, we are getting both the types of images, virtual as well as real. If the real image is there, where the real image is formed? Real image is formed in front of the mirror. So to measure this distance, we have to move in this direction. That is from right to left. So V will be negative for real image. Okay. But in this case, in the case of concave mirror, we are getting the virtual image also. You remember the last case when the object was between F and P, then the image will be here. This is the image A dash B dash, image is here. To measure this distance A dash B, P B dash, we have to move from left to right. You have to remember that 0 of the scale is at P. So from P to B dash when we go, this is positive. So it is positive for virtual. Okay. Now in the case of convex mirror, we are always getting virtual image. So that means image is always at the back of the convex mirror. So always we have to measure in this direction from left to right, that is which is the positive direction. So V is always positive for the convex mirror, because in this case it is always virtual. Okay. Now third thing which is very important, that is the focal length. Focal length is the distance of the pole and focus, okay, between pole and focus. Now its focus, as I have made in the concave mirror, focus is in front of the mirror. So the distance we have to measure, we have to move from right to left. That means focal length is negative. Okay. Here focus is at the back of the mirror, so we have to move from left to right, which is positive direction. So focal length of the convex mirror is always positive. Focal length of concave mirror is always negative. Next, h dash. H dash is the height of the image. H is the height of the object. So h dash is height of the image, because in the case of real image, it is below, it is inverted one. Okay. Below the principal axis it is negative, above the principal axis it is positive. So for the real image it is inverted, so it is below the principal axis. So in that case two possibilities are there. If it is real, then it is below the principal axis, so it will be negative. For real image it will be negative h dash, and for virtual image it is always positive, because virtual is erect, that is above the principal axis. It is above the principal axis. Okay. Now next h. H is the height of the object. As we have taken into consideration from the very beginning that the object is always erect and above the principal axis, we have to take, and we are taking that only. So that is considered as positive, whether it is convex or concave. So h will be positive in both the cases. Now h dash, we have left h dash here. What is h dash? H dash is the height of the image. Here image is always virtual, so it will always be above the principal axis, so it will be positive always. Okay, like V is always positive in the case of convex mirror, h dash will always be positive for the convex mirror, because always virtual and erect image we are getting. Okay. M. Now magnification, as I have told you, magnification is h dash upon h. This is another minus V upon U. This is the another formula. If magnification is not given directly and V and U are given to you, then, or height of the object image is not given, then also we can use this formula. The derivation is not in your course, but you should know this is the formula. Now magnification is the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object. Now here, if h is always positive, remember that this h is always positive. So sign of magnification depends on h dash. That is, if h dash is negative, then magnification is negative. If h dash is positive, then magnification is positive. Okay. So in this case, here in this case, in the case of concave mirror, h dash is negative also or positive also. So m will also always be negative or positive as according to the situation. Okay. You can see that. Okay. So here m will either the positive or negative according to the situation. If the image is real, then m will be negative. If image is virtual, then m will be positive. But here in this case, h dash is always positive, so magnification will also be positive. Okay. Clear to all of you? Now from this notification, that is what are the sign convention, which type of sign we have to take, and with the help of formulas we'll solve some numericals. Numericals which are given, examples that you can do yourself. I will do the numericals which are given at the back of the, in the exercise or at the back of the chapter. Okay.